Hey guys, Jinlox here, back with our blind playthrough of Riven. There goes Jack. And he's right here. He stole my seat. Jack came in. Alright, so last time we... we used the hint book on Crater Island. Saw a very sneaky solution where you have to close the doors behind you to see other doors. And we kind of followed one of them all the way over here back to the first island. Lowered the walkway, and now I'm trying to figure out, like, how the hell do you get to this, the marble dome? I guess that's what they're called. I just want to get there. I don't even want to... Oh yeah, see, in this shot it's not closed, right? So, I mean, it's... But why would you do it that way? Just a shortcut? Like, what would the advantage of turning this over there? Right? Like, at some point, is this gonna be closed off or something? Like, why would you go through? Why would you not come through this? Why would you... Why would you go through here? Or not go through here and go through... You know, like, why? It is very strange. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Crap. Okay. I mean, unless you're taking this... Unless maybe the... I mean, maybe the Temple Island is this one? Is the center, and this is the jungle. And what would that be? The crater? Or not crater, the block island? Let's find out. Right, so straight ahead is crater. Oh. Again, the perspective is... Ah, gosh. Okay, there's block. But you see one... Oh, wait, hang on. So is this pipe that's coming down, is that going here? I mean, if that's the case, I don't know. That would mean two pipes would be going there. I don't know, man. I don't know, but what if... So... But if that thing in the middle is... Okay, so it's saying this one is the square. That one... That must be Jungle Island. That's the, blob. And then presumably this thing is the L shape. That means there's two spots we haven't even come across yet. Is that correct? Oh, see, weird. It didn't give me a look down. So, temple, jungle, crater, whatever the block one is, and then there's two others, maybe. Alright. Did I say what we did last time? I guess technically we use the hint book to open up those hidden doors, and then we started exploring and opening up shortcuts, basically. And that actually makes sense, right? Because you get here, right? You can't go any farther, and you're like, well, I guess I'll turn around, and then you see the switch, and you're like, oh, okay. But where does this go? I can't look down, which is the most annoying part. I mean, I see it, it goes down, right? It goes down again. And then, just tell me where it is. Just, like, show me. Like, I get it. I get it, you know, it goes down, but... And there's this weird rock, and there's a gap underneath, maybe, but... Like, let me look down... It lets me look down into the center of this stupid dome. Maybe they're really proud of the water stuff, but they don't let me look down to see what the hell is going on below me. Like, that's the frustrating thing. They're like, oh, we want you to navigate. And it's like, well, then... Yeah. You need to be able to position the things and try and figure out a layout of the map and stuff. And I'm like, you know, if I could actually look around, I would love to do that. Okay, getting a little frustrated because I can't look down. It's like you know... And even over here, see, it looks like it... I don't know, man. It just looks like it's higher. I just don't know where the hell it's going. Let's take another look. We'll take another peek. I mean, the only thing I can think of is because they want you to keep looking down out here, so maybe this water lowers and then it connects down here somehow. I don't know. This whole rock thing blocks it off. And then, you know, you click and it turns you automatically. It's jarring. Am I dead? Is this how you get there? Okay, then. So it's not one elevator, it's two. Okay. That's... All right. I must be hearing that thing. Okay. Ah. So is it a circle with a dot in the middle? Like, what? There's another book in there. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense, right? Because you have plenty of room for other things. Is it going to start spinning again? No. Also, it does make sense that it resembles the other thing, right? Okay, so the symbol on it is the... presumably the circle with the dot in the middle. Okay. Um... Okay. Fuck. Because there's some that are... like, so... Because I was gonna draw, like, multiple circles, kind of. But I made, like, a mark. And it's like, I see that it's a circle with another little circle on the inside or whatever. You know, like an eye opening or closing or whatever. I'll say temple. Spin dome. I don't know if they're calling that the marble dome. I assume yes. But it also looks like there's other things. I don't know. Okay. Why I need that? Because that doesn't appear to be an... I mean, it's not one of the numbers. No. Alright. Oh, was I supposed to be... a drain? Why? A grate with a drain, but why specifically? That... like, that's really strange. I mean, were they actually just like, hey, this is the low point in the mechanism, and, you know, you'd want to make sure it drains, doesn't accumulate water or whatever? I mean, if they put that much thought into the world to the point where they're like, we need to build a drain into this device, then that would make me very... Okay. Well, so that's cool. Right, and it wouldn't let you hit this button before because it wasn't all the way in the up position. It was... both were down, I guess. Which is weird. But okay. Alright, well, cool. We figured that out, sort of. But we don't know... oh, I thought I just heard something. I was trying to look up, but no. So, okay, that makes... that's interesting. I don't know... I know you need to write those down, but I don't know for what. Okay, well. But why? Okay. It's like a telescope. Or I mean, it's looking at the dome. But then why? I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's continue. Let's continue exploring. So we can go in here, maybe. Probably pull the chain or whatever. Close the doors. Wouldn't that be a dick thing? If to, like, maybe it doesn't close again? But I imagine it would. Right? I don't know where that's going, but... Let's go down here first. All the circles. Okay, not what I expected. I expect this would lead out to the, because there's that one area... There's, like, the tram station, right? Okay, I could see... It's so hard to tell what it is, though. Oh, hang on. Wait, is that from somewhere else? I mean, I see the thing. I imagine it's... I mean, honestly, it kind of looks like another circle with a dot in it. Which could be, you know, that definitely could be the case. I don't think it's going to be in here. And as far as I know, there's no way to go below. Is there still another area of this island that we haven't seen? Unless pulling this does something with it. Okay, so it's only center and right, not... No, and I can't even hold... I can't even drag and click. Oh, sorry, hang on, that's... Okay. I assume it's still moving, because I hear... Yeah. Okay. So is that the power then, or? Yeah, presumably so. Well, the other one, there was a pipe going to it as well, which I assume you have to do something with that to open. Oh, that's weird. Right, you're looking up, but you're looking up from here. Okay, I assume that's the thing you looked through. The telescope or whatever. Wait, what was that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, exactly. Okay, are there any other doors that... Oh, is it a line in the middle? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, let's write that one down. Crater spin dome. I feel like these are in 5s as well. Like maybe the circle is oh, that's funny too, right? The tens place is base 10, right? So it's like if you wanted more than 10, maybe it would be a circle instead of... Because it starts out as a box. Everything's in a box, but maybe a circle is above 10? Maybe? I don't know. We'll take a look. Maybe we can get this... So same puzzle, also 5. And I assume it's like... Right, there's sets of 5, right? So it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although it could be. Right. Right. Because it's 5 numbers. This one seems low though. Like, is that weird? That's like there's... Excuse me, I'm burping a little bit, but it seemed like the other book was higher. So maybe there's different tiers? Ugh. I don't know. What I would say is... Do you need to leave it like this? Should I start spinning again? What's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to find some room with... Oh yeah, see all the circles? That actually makes sense, kind of, right? I'm probably going to need to learn more numbers. But it'll probably be like an area where it shows all these things, and it'll be like a grid. It'll be like a circle with a dot is, and then a bunch of the square numbers, and I'll have to like write those down and come back here and be like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever. We'll just leave this as... Now every door we come across, we're gonna... You know, we have to check. Ugh. Man, who would even think of closing the door? Like, that's diabolical. Like, how many other doors... Well... I mean, they sort of showed you at the beginning, right? Because the spinny room, you have to get behind it to open, like there's switches on the opposite side, right? So you have to get behind those doors. And then even behind the walls, there's like peepholes and shit. So, you know? Okay, well, let's hope this switch opened this. No. So that's the question, is what did it do? Because it must have done... I mean, it clearly did something, but what? I mean, I see this cable. I don't think we're going to be able to see it, but let's take a look. That is... Okay. Uh-huh. Yep, and I see the movie thing. Okay, I don't see the cable. I don't know what the cable's going to. Why indeed would Geen be catching frogs? Alright, you know, it's kind of funny because I don't think we've actually changed anything. Like, we did... You know, we went through here, we went down there, we found that one dome. We went this way, but we can't get into there. And even going back to the Temple Island, all we did is unlock shortcuts. So... excuse me. Alright, so... Okay, Crater Island, Fire Marble Dome. Down the stairs to your left as you face the front doors is the chamber where the Fire Marble Dome for this island is hidden. Can you find where the kinetoscope is hidden? Can you find the lens, even if you can't see the machine? Where might the kinetoscope be hidden? How can you get there? Watch it, the architect is pulling the same trick on you he pulled before. Tip, while you're in the Fire Marble Dome chamber on Crater Island, look up, see the hole in the ceiling that resembles a crater mouth. Remember it, you'll need it later. Okay. Geen's laboratory, the front door to the lab is locked, as you'll find if you follow the path through the hidden door to the right of the double doors. How else might you get in? Explore the path revealed to the right of the double doors as you go out. Can you get into Geen's lab this way? As you were on the walkway, did you hear a sound you've heard before? What did it sound like? I don't remember, actually. What happens to the sound when you throw the lever? It turns off. What have you just done? Oh, did you hear a sound you've heard before? What did it sound like? It was like an engine, right? What happens to the sound when you throw the lever? What have you just done? After throwing the lever, check the frog trap station again. Is anything different? And then it said, can you climb into the ventilation shaft? Okay. Where does that take you? Tip, once you're inside the lab, take your time and carefully explore it. There's a lot to be found here, including some information vital for the successful completion of your quest. You are finished with Crater Island when you've accomplished the following. Travel through the boiler room to the double doors. Solve the problem of the frog catching apparatus, the fan, and the fan motor switch so you can reach Geen's laboratory. Found the Fire Marble Dome. Lower the drawbridge between Crater Island and the Great Golden Dome. Tip. After reaching the Golden Dome from Crater Island, you may want to go through and to the left to the place where an extension of the catwalk has been drawn back. Turn the wheel to complete the catwalk, open the path all the way to the gate room. While you're at it, you might want to pull the lever that raises the bridge from the gate room to a point somewhere above your head in the Golden Dome. Oh, that front one. Because I was like, why do you need to go through, like, the doors that are right next to each other in the the gate room, the spinny room. I was like, why do you need that? And it's like, oh, there's the bridge right in front of that raises up. And so you do that, and then you go all the way back around and up to the top of the Golden Dome. That's pretty... That's... Dude. You know, I actually kind of feel like this game would not be as challenging if you could just look up. You know? If it was like fully 3D, so you could walk around and look up, you could be like, oh, I think there's something up there. Right? You pull the thing, you see the ladder, or the bridge goes up, and you're like, oh yeah, I can get up there now. As opposed to, you're this fixed angle, and then you pull the thing and it does this, and you're like, well, okay. Okay. Finally, now is your chance to follow the catwalk outside the dome around to position 4 of the gate room. Throw the switch to open the door that prevented you from going to the other side. You should now have 3 possible destinations. You can ride the logging car back to Jungle Island by climbing the ladder near the chipper. You can follow the path past Gein's lab back to the Great Golden Dome. If, back when you were on Jungle Island before, you turn the lever to power up the western drawbridge, you should be able to operate it when you reach the control lever. Wait, okay. Back when you're... Oh, yes. Or you could take a maglev tram to a new island. We'll assume for now that you do the latter. Oh, that's probably through Gein's lab then. Okay, well, first, let us... Let's go into Gein's lab. We'll open the door. It's kind of amazing to me that this is... Like, this is how it's built. There's the whole point is like, oh, let's put the switch here so that it turns the fan off so you can get into Gein's lab from the inside. That seems important. There's a switch. Boiler, maybe? Lots of... yeah. Okay. I gotta test something real fast. Oh. But it wasn't locked. The only thing preventing me from... It's like once you open it from the inside first, then you can open it from the outside? Okay. Ah, and it's built in a pentagon also as well. Okay, well, let's stop here for now. All right, so what did we do today? It's just, oh, no. All right, we'll save over this one. So, it's called the Fire Marble Dome. Is that what it's called? Okay, we found the Fire Marble Dome on the Temple Island. That actually took a while, right? Because we do what I probably do want to do. We'll have to go back to the Temple Island at some point, raise that ladder up, and then since we're there, let's go around and go up there and see what it looks like, right? uh yeah, so we went back to the Temple Dome, kind of unlocked all the... Did we unlock all the things already? Came back here. Um, found the fire marble stuff. Learned about doors and that things could be behind them. And then got into Gein's lab, which is... I mean, that's unfortunate, because to me that's dumb. It's like the whole point of the switch is to turn off the fan so that you can crawl in. Like, that's... Okay. You know, all right. That's kind of that. It's not moon logic, it's just dumb, you know? Uh, but anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or different, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to say the hint. Did I say the hint book already? I think I did in a previous episode, but I would say... I don't know. Maybe let's go with that again, just because if I already used it once, because just the fact that it's like, oh, you could, you close the door and it's hidden stuff, it's hiding the passageways on the other side. I don't, again, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, that is very sneaky, but the only reason to do it that way is to, is it's a puzzle, right? That's the whole point. It just doesn't... To me, it's like, I thought this world was designed like an actual world, and maybe they are, but it's, stuff like that. I'm like, or the fan crawling through the vent shaft into Gein's lab. Like, okay, it feels like instead of a world being created first and then there's puzzles added to it, it feels like we need a puzzle for this. Let's develop let's build the world around it or whatever. So that just seems a little silly, but whatever. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Like I said, that's my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.